Welcome, fellow literature lovers. Today, we'll be diving into the captivating world of Anaphora, a powerful literary device that adds rhythm, emphasis, and resonance to our favorite poems and speeches. Join us as we unravel the intricacies of Anaphora and uncover its profound impact on the art of writing and storytelling. Let's start by defining anaphora. Anaphora is a rhetorical device that involves the repetition of a word or phrase at the beginning of successive clauses or sentences. This repetition creates a rhythmic pattern that not only captures the audience's attention, but also reinforces key ideas and themes. Think of Martin Luther King Jr.'s iconic speech, where he repeated the phrase, "I have a dream," to emphasize his vision of equality and justice. The beauty of anaphora lies in its ability to create a sense of unity and coherence within a piece of writing. By repeating a word or phrase, authors and orators can establish a powerful cadence that resonates with listeners and draws them deeper into the narrative. From ancient oratory to modern poetry, anaphora has been used to great effect, leaving a lasting impact on audiences around the world. Now, let's explore the artistry of anaphora and how it enhances writing. One of the key functions of anaphora is to create emphasis within a text. Take, for example, the opening lines of Charles Dickens' A Tale of Two Cities, where he repeats a phrase, "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times," the contrast to conflicting realities of life in 18th century Europe. Additionally, anaphora can serve as a powerful mnemonic device, helping listeners remember key points or themes long after the speech or poem has ended. By repeating a word or phrase, speakers can reinforce their message and ensure that it resonates with their audience on a deeper level. Whether used for political rhetoric, persuasive argumentation, or poetic expression, anaphora adds richness and depth to the written and spoken word. Now, let's explore some notable examples of anaphora in literature. In Emily Dickinson's poem, Because I Could Not Stop for Death, the repeated phrase, "we passed," emphasizes the passage of time and the inevitability of mortality. Similarly, in Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, the repetition of "I rise" echoes the resilience and strength of a human spirit in the face of adversity. From classic poetry to contemporary prose, anaphora is a versatile literary device that can be found across genres and time periods. In Barack Obama's inaugural address, the phrase, "Yes we can," became a rallying cry for hope and change, demonstrating the power of repetition to inspire and mobilize audiences. Whether used for political rhetoric, personal reflection, or artistic expression, anaphora continues to leave an indelible mark on the literary landscape. Let's delve into more examples of anaphora in literature to deepen our understanding of its versatility and impact. In Langston Hughes' poem, Dreams, the repetition of dreams emphasizes the importance of hope and aspiration in the face of adversity, echoing the struggles and aspirations of the African American community during the Harlem Renaissance. Similarly, in William Wordsworth's I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud, the repeated phrase, "I wondered," conveys a sense of wondering and introspection experienced by the speaker as they roam the natural landscape, capturing the beauty and tranquility of the natural world. Turning to contemporary literature, we find anaphora employed to great effect in Sylvia Plath's poem, Lady Lazarus, where the repeated phrase, "I rise," serves as a defiant assertion of a speaker's resilience and defiance in the face of death and despair. Likewise, in Toni Morrison's novel, Beloved, the repetition of her memory underscores the haunting legacy of slavery and its lasting impact on the characters' lives, offering a poignant reflection on the enduring power of memory and trauma. These examples illustrate the diverse ways in which anaphora can be utilized to evoke emotion, convey meaning, and enhance the thematic resonance of literary work. From the poetic imagery of Langston Hughes to the visceral storytelling of Toni Morrison, anaphora continues to be a potent literary device that captivates readers and resonates with audiences across generations to come. Now, let's delve deeper into the profound impact of anaphora on the reader or listener. Beyond its rhythmic appeal, anaphora serves as a powerful rhetorical tool that can evoke a range of emotions and compel audiences to reflect on key themes and ideas. By repeating a word or phrase, authors and orators create a sense of urgency and emphasis, driving home their message with clarity and conviction. One of the key effects of anaphora is its ability to create a sense of unity and cohesion within a text. Through the repetition of a central motif or idea, anaphora binds together disparate elements of a narrative, forging a strong connection between the speaker and the audience. This sense of unity fosters engagement and empathy, drawing listeners into the speaker's world and encouraging them to invest emotionally in the message being conveyed at the moment. Moreover, anaphora can function as a mnemonic device, enhancing the memorability and impact of a speech or poem. By establishing a rhythmic pattern that echoes throughout the text, anaphora reinforces key concepts and themes, making them more likely to stick in the minds of the audience long after the performance has ended. This mnemonic quality ensures the message resonates with listeners on a deeper level, leaving a lasting impression that prompts reflection and action. In essence, anaphora is more than just a stylistic flourish. It's a strategic tool that writers and speakers wield to great effect. By harnessing the power of repetition, they can captivate audiences, convey complex ideas, and inspire change. As we continue to explore the rich tapestry of literary devices, let us not underestimate the profound impact of anaphora on the art of rhetoric and storytelling. Finally, let's discuss some tips for using anaphora in your own writing. First, consider the thematic significance of the words or phrases you choose to repeat. Anaphora works best when the repetition reinforces key ideas or motifs within your piece, so take the time to select words that resonate with your intended message. Second, pay attention to the rhythm and pacing of your writing. Anaphora can create a sense of musicality and flow, but it's important to vary the length and structure of your repeated phrases to avoid monotony. Experiment with different cadences and patterns to find the right balance for your own piece. Finally, don't be afraid to experiment and take risks with anaphora in your writing. Whether you're crafting a poem, speech, or prose piece, the creative use of repetition can add depth and resonance to your work, elevating it to new heights of expression and artistry. As we conclude our exploration of anaphora in literature, we're reminded of its enduring appeal and significance. From its ability to captivate audiences to its capacity to reinforce key themes and ideas, anaphora continues to be a hallmark of powerful writing and oratory. So, the next time you're reading a poem or listening to a speech, pay close attention to the repetition of words or phrases. You may just uncover the rhythmic beauty of anaphora and gain a deeper appreciation for the art of language and storytelling.